Well, he has 3 full-time jobs, and each one requires him to protect and serve. And while others are talking about problems, this full-time officer, Army reservist, and an instructor in Shelby County schools, well, he's busy solving them.
Very busy indeed. WREG's Markova Reed features Cottrell Robinson in this week's Bright Spot.
Mr. Robinson is a familiar sight in the halls of Barrett's Chapel School. That's where students prefer to see him. If they're in his office, they're in trouble. Robinson is the ISS, or in-school suspension instructor.
If they're at home, they playing Xbox and PlayStation all day. But if they're here, we'll at least know that they're doing assignments, because I'm pushing them through their assignments.
He's also a full-time police officer with MPD and works an overnight shift with the department before he heads to class each morning.
My grandmother always said, you never work a day doing something you enjoy.
It's obvious he enjoys mentoring and getting students back on the right track.
I can come by and say, hey, young man, you're not having a good day today, are you? Come here, spend 5 minutes with me. Come in here and talk to me.
Robinson grew up in North Memphis near Hollywood and Chelsea. He says growing up in poverty has never defined him. He pledged Omega Psi Phi in college and talks to his students about the tenets of manhood learned in his fraternity.
They've never had this before. They want to do better.
Robinson says he realizes his unique position. He sees these young men in his suit before he has to see them in his uniform.
And I want to bridge that gap. I let them know that, hey, I am your friend.
While his presence is important at the school, duty to the U.S. Army is calling. Robinson is headed to Iraq for a 1-year deployment.
I really believe that God's not through working with me, so I'm going to come back the same way I have that I left.
Well, thanks to modern technology, while Mr. Robinson's away on deployment in Iraq, he'll still be able to talk to the students at least once a week on FaceTime and Skype.
On Mondays, me and the principal are planning for me to do the morning announcements on Mondays.
The principal at Barrett's Chapel says Robinson has made her job easier. He focuses on discipline while she focuses on instruction.
He loves our kids. He interacts with them all day long. He prevents problems before the children even think of something that they could get involved in.
Robinson makes sure that he's involved in helping students make better choices so they lead better lives in and out of school. Markova Reed, News Channel 3.